Welcome back to consecutive day 679 of a diary of a Runpreneur. Please remember that this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Find out more about the challenge, how you can support it, check the links in the comments below. But do subscribe to the channel and give this a share, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise. Thanks for your support, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 679 of a diary of a Runpreneur, and I'm out running again later than normal. It's about 7:20. It's nice that we've got much longer daylight hours now, which makes squeezing these runs in a lot easier. Yeah, feel okay. Running is pace feels a little bit better than it did yesterday. So I think the key thing is that running is a bizarre sport. Some days you feel like you're floating on air and it's just effortless, and other days it feels like a massive grind and it feels like you've got nothing left to offer. There's no obvious science that backs this up, but in terms of feeling, you don't often get a telltale sign. You can just get ready, get out for your run. Some days you feel great, others you don't, and I think the key thing is just to realise that just because you have a really bad run, it doesn't mean that tomorrow's run is going to be equally as bad, and just because you have an amazing run, it doesn't mean that every run in the future is going to be amazing. So just keep level with running, especially if you're trying to do a streak or stick to a running routine. Often these kind of knockbacks or demoralising runs can kind of slow your routine or slow your streak. So it's really important you put them into perspective. So in terms of perspective, approaching 680 days tomorrow, and it's not far off now the 2-year marker. It's not far off the 700 day marker as well. So there's a couple of big milestones in my sights, and yeah, I'm looking forward to them. I think it's I think 700 is a biggie, and then ultimately we're only a few days or a few weeks from 700 to hit the magic 2 year of consecutive daily running, which is a huge achievement. And not only have I been doing a run every day, I've been averaging 8.5 kilometres a day. So it's over 5 miles a day I've been averaging, which is a sizable mileage. A lot of people will go, I've done a mile a day or 5k. I'm averaging well above that. Decent mileage, which is difficult to maintain. So I am super proud when I achieve that milestone. Business perspective, not a lot to report really. My business partner's a strange one really, because he'll often be doing work at weekends and messaging me and stuff, and I have to politely remind him that it's the weekend and I don't work weekends. And I have politely reminded him on numerous occasions now that what my ambitions are very different to his, in terms of he's got bigger ambitions, but what we've agreed is that stuff we're both working on now will continue to do so. But if he wants to do other things moving forwards, then he'll obviously raise it with me, but it's highly unlikely I'll get involved in anything else. I just want to get what we've got on lockdown and then enjoy my 40s. I wouldn't say the latter years of my life, but yeah, that's where it's going. So these next few months are absolutely pivotal. So it will be hard graft from my perspective, but I can see what my life looks like in a few months, and I can almost taste it. So I'm super excited about that. Personal perspective, I've been cracking on with this fitted IKEA hack wardrobe that I'm trying to build at the moment. Yeah, I mean, carpentry is all about measurements and accuracy, and working out to the millimetre of what things need to be doing, and constantly taking it off, chopping a bit more down. It's all measurements and things, and I think for skilled carpenters, they can just, it's almost like second nature, but to the average DIY like myself, it takes so long in planning and working out how I'm going to do it. But we're getting there. So the frame will hopefully be finished this evening, that the kind of IKEA carcasses will sit in the middle of, Then all that will be left to do will be to plasterboard around the bottom and the outside of the frame so that it butts up nice and neatly to the carcass in the middle, and then when the doors sit on it will look like a completely fitted wardrobe. Skirting board will need to be attached to the bottom, and we'll need to skim the plasterboarding. Now I won't be skimming the plasterboard. Fortunately the plaster's got to come back to do that, so hopefully it will look pretty decent. I might put a photo up on my socials to show that, you know what, I'm not completely useless when it comes to DIY, if it all goes well. If it doesn't, I might do it anyway, just for a laugh. So yeah, it's been a relaxing evening, relaxing day, sorry, just doing that. I wouldn't say relaxing, it's been full on really, but relaxing mentally. And then this evening I'll probably carry on for a couple of hours when I get back in, just to get it to the stage where we just need to put plasterboard on, and then I'll kick back and watch the final round of the Masters, so which is always a highlight of every year. So that's pretty much it for me today. Any questions or comments, drop me a line, I'll respond to everyone. Please remember that this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. Find out more about the challenge and how you can support it, check out the links in the comments below. I'm running a campaign called Caffeine for Kevin. If people can donate me the price of a cup of coffee once a month, even though metaphorically speaking I won't ever get to taste that coffee, those £1 to £2 every month will really give me that caffeine boost to keep me going. So if you could do that, I'd be hugely grateful. Do subscribe to the channel, as any ad revenue we generate we donate it to charity for support, and worst case just give it a share, as the more people we get from it, the more money we raise. Thanks for your support, stay positive, stay happy, I'll see you again tomorrow.